Hey guys, today we're in formatting 13. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to change the look of your bullets. So we know that when we go up to the bullets button and we click on the bulleted list, that there's like 6 basic options for the way we can make bullets look. But we can also change our bullets to the appearance of some of the symbols and stuff that we can insert into a Google Doc. So I'm going to show you how to do that today in drill 1. So let's walk through real quick for drill 1 and drill 2 of formatting 13. But the main focus for today, the new content for today, is changing the look of the bullets in drill 1. So I'm going to go down to the spot where I can type. I'm going to turn my caps lock key on, change my font up to size 18, because that's what the directions tell us to do. About changing the look of bullets. We'll go ahead and underline that, and underline off, hit enter, font back down to size 12, and then I will turn on the bullets button. So we just need a regular bullet. Doesn't really matter which of the 6 options we have, because we're going to be changing the appearance today. So once you have a bullet up on your screen, you're going to take your mouse and go up to Format, scroll down to Bullets and Numbering, and find this List Options. Normally, this List Options is grayed out and you can't edit the way your bullets look. But once you have a bullet on your screen, you'll be able to change the appearance. So we're going to go down to More Bullets, and this just pulls up a menu where we can change different things. We could change it to symbols, emojis, punctuation. So for instance, if I go to emojis, we see a lot of the different things that our phones have on them. And today we're going to be using these 3 different emojis. We're going to be using the See No Evil Monkey, the Hear No Evil Monkey, and the Speak No Evil Monkey. So the first thing I'm going to do is find the first one, the See No Evil Monkey. So as soon as I clicked it, we could see over on our screen behind that dialog box that our bullet changed from a black monkey, or not a monkey, a black bullet, to the See No Evil Monkey, the monkey where he's covering up his eyes. So if we click off, we can now type out regular layer. When we hit enter, instead of a black bullet popping up, all of the new bullets that are on that first regular layer are always going to be the See No Evil Monkey. So if I hit the tab key or if I hit increase indent, it jumps over to the next layer, the first indented layer. But now our bullet is a hollow bullet. So once again, if we want to change the appearance of this bullet, we can do the exact same thing that we did just a moment ago. We can go up to Format, scroll down to Bullets and Numbering, go over to our List Options, and finally scroll down and find that More Bullets option. Click on it, and it already remembered where we were at a moment ago. So now we just have to find the Hear No Evil Monkey. So we can click on it. Once again, we can see it change really quick. We can close out, and now we can type in Indented Layer 1, hit enter. If we want to hit increase indent, we can. We can also hit our tab key. This shifts us over, and now we're on our 3rd layer, which is the second indented layer. And we're going to once again change the appearance of our bullet. So we don't want the little square bullet, we want the 3rd monkey type. So we're going to go back up to Format, scroll down to Bullets and Numbering, go to List Options, go to More Bullets, find our 3rd monkey type, click on that. Now this one, we had to click on it, and we can't really see that change until we close out of the box. So when we close out, we'll see our 3rd new bullet type. This time I'm going to type indented layer 2, hit enter, and that bullet type stays up. Now, if I go back to decrease indent, and one time it switches to the hear no evil. If I click it a third time or a second time, it goes back to our very first layer, the see no evil type. So we're going to type these out. Say see no evil, hit enter. I'm going to use my tab button instead of my increase indent. Hear no evil, hit tab, speak no evil. Indent. Level 1, tab, level 2, enter, tab, level 3. All right, so that's everything that we need to know for drill 1. Now, if you want, you can play around later on and see what other symbols that you can use. But for today's document, we're only going to be using these 3 monkeys. All right, so now I'm going to go down to the second page. In the second page, we're not really going to be using anything other than size 12 Times New Roman. We're going to type out a book list. Now this book list has a bunch of trilogies and quartets in it. So I thought this would be a good time for us to use a numbered list type that we haven't used yet. You'll find this one over in the top right hand corner under the 6 options. So if we click on it, it looks like just a normal list pops up where it's just one period, and we can type out the Dark Elf trilogy. When we hit enter, it still pops up a 2 like normal, but when we hit our increase indent button, this is where we get 1.1, where we're dealing with a series of book trilogies. I kind of wanted to use this number sequence so that way we could say, okay, this is the first book in the first trilogy. This is the second book in the first trilogy. So every one of these numbers is going to be like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. So we'll just kind of type this out really quick so you can see it. All right, when we get down after sojourn, we're going to hit our decrease, switch it back to a 2, type out the name of the second trilogy. You do not have to hit your increase indent button. If you want to hit your tab button, that's perfectly fine. All right, now I'm just going to fast forward through this until I get done with the document. All right, guys, so I've finished typing the rest of that document. Main thing you've got to do with this one just is double check your picture over on the right, make sure they match up. We didn't really do any formattings. I was just wanting you to get used to this new numbering format. We hadn't used it before, like I said earlier. So before you turn in your assignment today, just make sure that drill 2 looks correct. Make sure that drill 1 also looks correct. I don't think we double check, so we'll do that really quick. Size 18, underlines on, switched it back to size 12 down here. We used the bullets button, but then we changed the appearance of the first 3 layers. All right, guys, so I don't think you'll have any problems today if you watched the video and you understood everything. But if you're in class and you don't understand something, just raise your hand and I'll help you. All right, thanks for watching, guys.